Today, hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Vikings and the Seahawks on Thursday night. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings moving away. And no run back on the opening kickoff. He'll come out to the 25. So the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. And it is a first-time Pro Bowler who leads them out, Charles, in his 11th year now, Geno Smith.
When the Seahawks named Smith the starter last season, it gave him an opportunity he wasn't sure he would get again. And then he became one of the best quarterbacks in football and sustained it across a full 17 games when he comeback player of the year. Saved his career with last season and keeps the Seahawks as true contenders.
The leading rusher among rookies a season ago, here's Kenneth Walker. And he's able to take this one out to the 35-yard line.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space for their runners. I had a coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking.
Daniil Hunter from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Now Smith. Flushed out right. And he nearly got the first himself.
What up, BJ? What up, BJS?
They got 7 yards there, but not enough.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly
How's the quality? The quality looking good?
neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah.
So the Vikings set to go to work, and they're led by the leading passer in the NFC a season ago. Now in his 12th year, 6th as a Viking, Kirk Cousins.
Minnesota's new coaching staff really leaned on Cousins for leadership and production. And the longtime vet was up to the pressure. 29 touchdowns, 5,500 yards, and a 13-win season. His best as a starter. Captain Kirk.
You playing Fortnite? Oh.
The last few seasons.
Ah, run. That's cool. That's cool.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
Good catch. Good catch.
That one covers 29 yards, first down.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set.
I'm not ranked yet. This is just preseason. I'm just preseason.
Defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion.
He's got this.
I don't got Fortnite.
That's over 40 yards of movement one of his last 2 plays.
I don't.
3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends
Yeah, I don't have Fortnite.
often don't block very often.
I gotta see some more games to buy or look at.
And that's why they use them in these formations so often.
A first down throw for Cousins. This is Allison. They're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. The way they're moving the ball now, it shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember
No, I haven't played Fortnite.
the GMs and
I think it's on PS5. I'm gonna look it up later at the Play Store.
Alexander Madison punching it in from a yard away. And the Vikings put the Knights
Yeah, I can beat you.
as they take the early lead. So both sides of the football contributing here early. Their defense forces the punt, and then the offense.
Yeah, I would dust you in Fortnite or whatever.
Short touchdown run.
And Brandon, that's good complementary football, and that's what they're going to need if they want to.
Of course, I'm beating you in Fortnite. All right.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna see what type of game is it? Is it adventure, fighting, RPG?
Astor's going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of game is Fortnite.
It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They're coming down with them.
And it's hard to even tackle. Oh, it's a gun game. Oh, yeah. It's like Call of Duty. Wow. He just stiffed him.
17 more on that one on another first down.
I feel like this drive a little bit better there, Brian. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, last drive they went 3 and out.
Back to Walker on first down. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Well, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And he's got some space over there. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 31 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. Making an effort to get the ground game going tonight.
Let me see what these do.
They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing.
You would beat me easily. Nah, now I don't know what type of game it is. A shooting game? I'll get all kind of kill streaks on you. I'll make you quit the game.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Gino.
Huh.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after dropping so far, you absolutely.
Yeah, BJ, I'll make you quit your own game. Uh-oh. God, he got him. All right.
Certainly as a fan, you get a little bit nervous when you see him make those kind of throws. But they've done it in practice more than we know. And most of them now know their limits and know what they can get away with. And there's completion right there.
Yeah, I had Call of Duty 3 on PlayStation 4. Y'all might get Call of Duty again, a new one.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks.
I wish PlayStation had Pokemon. I know they got Dragon Ball Z. I'm gonna look for the Dragon Ball Z game. Hey, I want your Charizard. Hey, mail me your Charizard card. BJS, let me have your Charizard card. Hey, BJS, let me have your Charizard card.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And Broncos just about the rules in a lot of ways because you know
Check it out, right down Broadway. He's on his way. Alexander Madison.
Yeah, this is kind of the run game is easy.
His second touchdown of the game. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
I see how to celebrate.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
it's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing,
Yes.
they retaliate. I get the sense
Give me the card.
back and forth all game long.
And that probably will be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Esker's going to keep this one in the end zone. They'll start at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you got the offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Well, they imposed their will on that last drive. They run the option, 1 second down. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble return, a scoop and score for the Vikings. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. Esker's going to keep this one
Real
in the
bad
end
out
zone.
here
They'll
for
start at the 25-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing now is Gino. Targeting the out route. He completes this to Metcalf. He's got this almost to the 30 before going out. 14 yards that time for number 13. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st
I don't
and
want
10.
it too easy, man.
Out of the gun, Smith. Buying time to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it will be 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Smith. Throw out one, going to be incomplete.
No receivers open, so who's supposed to put that one in the Puget Sound? That's a great job defensively blanketing those receivers. And ultimately, a smart idea by him just to get the ball out of there.
Smith now to throw. That is caught. He's going to get this all the way down inside. 21 yards to play.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath him, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now try for the first with Walker. And we'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. A shotgun snap for Smith. This is Fant on the short completion.
Yeah, they don't even wrap up. You see that, right? They ain't even wrapping up.
Under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 8. Gino down to throw. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
That's a defense you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll lock into the ground over the middle. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive for 6 points.
This is an offensive need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now for the 1st and goal.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Throwing again is Smith. And that throws to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of lining him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Now it's Smith. The Seahawks have got it back to within a score. Myers carries on the PAT. And they're back within a touchdown, 21-14. After the touchdown, here's Myers to move it away. Let's take it in at the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Now out comes Minnesota. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
1st down, here's Cousins. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now Cousins being chased out left. And this throw incomplete. The finger right over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him. Provide a little contact before the catch can be made cleanly.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They go play action. Cousins. It goes with complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. They'll get 34 yards there.
I think we already know that this guy's going to be ready when they ring the bell for week 1. That play, almost routine for him, but still,
He's the only one that can catch it, though.
He still got it.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll go Madison up the middle, and they'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. It was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and wing in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Here's Madison getting it again on second. 117 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. They're making a real first quarter statement with the run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they're going to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Down inside the 10, and he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that.
What are you typing? What is that, some kind of secret code? Is that a secret code?
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
You typing secret codes?
Alexander Madison doing it again with his third touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Vikings go up by 2 touchdowns. Joseph on for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it was capped off by a touchdown scamper from Alexander Madison. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Esker's going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. And out now come the Seahawks. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try to repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Here's Smith. That's to the rookie, Jackson Smith from Jigba. We'll go down as a gain of 6. And now 2 yards to go on third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Smith. Working the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Seahawks first down as they get fouled there on 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all big, more big, but still all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA.
End of the first quarter.
Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. On the give, here's Charbonnet. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. On 1st and 10, it's Charbonnet. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Call a no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. First throw now for the backup Lock. It's complete to Lockett. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with backups.
Those Lockett people said, what's the toughest route to defend? Like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open.
I mean, what's happening, bro? This is.
Just to pick up a 3, but that is indeed enough. They look to throw. It's Lock. Throw left side complete. That's Thompson. down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. Block now to throw. The throw right side, we're going to be incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Block going to throw.
Yay.
That is going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Jonathan Bullard in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
But defensively, they're doing everything they can to protect this early lead after giving up a touchdown on their last drive.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Harrison Smith on the safety that's able to get the sack. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls.
He made it. He actually made it.
He's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they're going to get the ball in his hands a lot quicker.
So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points. Get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because you know after the sack there was a little consternation.
Hey,
We
Lord,
had
yeah,
a
I'm
field goal
gonna-
range, or we didn't be able to get 3. In this case, he stepped right up. He gave him exactly what they needed.
Minnesota's offense takes over possession. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing it back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us. And that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now, if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
From the 34-yard line, here's
I don't know who to throw it to.
Now back to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
This defense can use some more of these types of plays. They're not reading it, driving on the football, and it's right there for the catch breakup.
It's a hand.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. And they'll let their fullback try to push the pile. Boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Normally when you see a short gain in the middle of a 3-4 defense, go ahead and tap the nose tackle on the back because he's holding things up and taking out extra blockers, which allows one of the inside linebackers to roam free and make the tackle.
This will be fielded at the 17. Pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And it'll be Seahawks football 1st and 10. And we will get another look at Seattle's offense. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from a long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been tough to stop. 8 for 10 so far. This will be 3rd and 5. For right side, taking in by Eskridge. And here's the Seahawks first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Block working out of the gun. And once again, it's Eskridge. He's up here to pick up the lead. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. Here's Locke to throw. That's taken in by Eskridge, complete. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Here's Locke. Quick throw, that's Eskridge on the sling. Past the 35, really dropped a yard or two shy of 30.
He's going into one dude. Oh.
First down. And now a handoff to Charbonnet. And he's going to take it to
Charbonnet.
3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
There's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's your tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard
Receiver out there.
But for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Get back to Charbonnet. This is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 15-yard line. And give them 15 yards there on the play, a fresh set of downs. Into the red zone, it's Locke. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Now Locke on the bootleg. He's got his man in stride, complete. He's only 4 yards there on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
That was an okay look up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's Dallas tackling. That's complete. DJ Dallas got an 11-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks have cut it back within a score. The extra point now coming from Myers. And the lead is down to 4. So that was an 11-play drive. And the Seahawks can't be on for the touchdown. After the touchdown, here's Myers to move it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That will be a gain of 20 and a first down.
Brandon, what's even more impressive is that kid gets double coverage. He gashed them with that reception, even with the extra focus he runs up in the defense.
And it's right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Incomplete on the deep ball.
That was close. Opportunity to change momentum. Big play right in his hands. And it will come down.
Everything down on offense. A big foul on this limited ground.
Run, he just
First down here in the next match. His defense to hold things in check. It was a punting situation.
So on 4th down, is the punter Ryan Wright. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes. I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely dominate as if they're rushing. They're doing for some bigger yardage.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 4. On play action, Lock. Throw to Eskridge, complete on the outrun. And they get it down the line before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll put him at an even 50 receiving yards now in this first half. And it's a first down. To throw is Lock. He'll find Eskridge here complete. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. On the toss to Charbonnet. And Wayne slow materializing there. He's looking at maybe a yard up to the 45.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lock.
What up, Jared? What up, man? Nah, I switched to PlayStation 5. Now I'm just trying to figure out how to play this, man. It's hard. Yeah, my PlayStation 4 broke. It broke, man. It finally died out on me. Yeah, I have to go on and get the PlayStation 5, man. It's hard to throw. This game pretty hard to play. They made it too realistic.
So they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
It's caught blocking.
Make it.
He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
I think for baseball, we call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the 1st down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up the 4th down.
And he gets it to the 32, getting that for the 1st down. That only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of his shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
2-minute warning.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Oh, they released Howard? They released him? Damn.
From the 32.
Too bad the Vikings don't need a tight end. We got Hawkinson. Who you think Dallas? You think Dallas is going to get Josh Jacobs?
That's to the tight end, Kirby Parkinson. Getting down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Who else? Cincinnati's T. Higgins is up. Free agency. Mike Evans is a free agent. Get him. Get him. Hey, Jared, how's the quality of this? How's the quality? What do you think of the quality? You still there, Jared? I just want to know what you think of the quality.
3rd and long after that sack. Operating from the gun. Block.
Wow, wide open.
Will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and through by Myers. Gives him a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returned. It will come out to the 25. The Vikings going to take over now late in this first half. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way to field goal range and try to tie up this ball game. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. to throw here. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards to pick up there.
And normally you see three tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. Running towards the line. As he releases it, and now thrown incomplete.
What up, BJ? What up, man? What up?
Hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Early on the running game, we're working on the offensive line. Please, the thought process there. Catching safeties quickly, trying to help against the running game. They're trying to hit them over the top. That's successful.
Back to throw again. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. Last middle of the field, a breakaway. Give some kudos to the defensive coordinator. I think they bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It was so nice for such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, you do I ever.
And they'll accept that penalty. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll indeed start on the ground and run that clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Boy, rough crowd. No football for 6 months. Already we're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. Welcome back. Charles and I settled in the booth ready for quarter number 3. We're going to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. And not much happening on the return as we get this to about the 23. How come the Vikings have had it first on offense as we begin the third? And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, and double up your defense to play down, but you know it's out of your control. All you can do, keep those points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they work this well on field across the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball. They leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Steps away. Left side's complete. And he is brought down about before reaching the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Up the middle, the longer. And 6 as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last
play. Yeah, he didn't get a first down, but still, he'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Mullins. And that almost their first down into the ball game. That is so tempting. They couldn't see what to do.
He didn't just deny a big play. He got that one up in the red zone. Excellent play. One of the more excellent points on the board when this drive is over.
This offense in desperate need of conversion as they come up on third down. They'll look to throw. On the move to his left. Backs it away. Falls down incomplete. Some coverage there. They're playing deep.
That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run back down. And that time, there's not much of a way to get the ball in there. And it winds up incomplete.
The kick by Joseph is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So they were facing the deficit coming in the locker room of intermission, and at least they were able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold it. Let's get the ball back for us.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25-yard line. Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half. We've got a close game, and offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders. They also know that if they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football, offense, defense. But today, it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue. Throwing on first down, but this one lines up to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Back to the air on second down. It's Locke. He finds his man, complete. That's Young. And he's got this down to number 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
He's taken in by his good tight end. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to convert that play there on 3rd and 1.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play. But we have seen them throw out of that formation, and sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
It's over the middle, take it in. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 1. There's Locke to throw. Got Manning, that's a nice drive. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 15-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Line of scrimmage to 15. It's 1st and 10. Locke looks to throw it again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I would describe the way that he's played today as mature. He's already moved on mentally from that incompletion, and he's more than ready to throw his next pass downfield.
Locke will try again on 2nd down. Looking middle, and that's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defense is counting on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Locke now to throw. Quick throw here, that's complete. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
Myers quick, he's good. And that runs for nearly even quarter. So inside the 45-yard line.
It's the third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard, and while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
On first down, they'll run with the Wonder. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there on the opening play of this drive. On play action, they'll throw. Josh Oliver, 39 yards. And the Vikings are back within a score. Joseph now to have the PAT. And the lead is down to a field goal now. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And the ball now going back over the Seattle Seahawks offense. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, but just enough out of the length of the football for first downs. Here's Locke. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. But we're getting just a yard out of it, and that'll make it second down. And from the gun, here's a run off the shotgun. Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They look to throw. It's Locke. Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Taken at about the 36. We call that a pot of 38 yards officially. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Minnesota now ready for their next possession. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Here's a throw dropped off to his quarterback, and he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about. And that takes them up to another round. Right now, they play really close. They get the lead.
That's a play you can, yeah, that is a play that you can use right there. That is only one of them.
25.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up the first down.
Words throw complete to Rager. And down inside the 15.
This is another one. Levels. That one.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they get their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive.
Single back.
Scheme, design, execution.
Was it wing close? No, it's deuce. No, it's wing tight. Wing tight.
Now 1st and 10 at the 11. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Jalen Rager, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Vikings have retaken a third quarter lead. Joseph on for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. So that drive, 4 plays. And the drive was polished off on the touchdown catch by Jalen Rager. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. They had that lead that is now gone. It is completely gone. How does that affect the psyche? Or am I reading into that too much? They should be okay still?
No, you're not reading into it too much at all. You've got to wonder what the psyche is of the team, because once you build up the lead and things are rolling pretty well, you don't expect it to change. And for it to change this dramatically, and now they're the team doing the chasing, you want to check out where they are mentally and whether or not they have it in them to come back. We'll soon find out.
Yeah, they're on their heels a bit right now. Second down, here's Charbonnet. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football. And Charbonnet once again. Yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down tonight. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a play fake, and here's Locke.
Good D. Good D.
Yes, sir. How about an outer boy there on 1st down, got his hand in and knocked it away.
Number 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. To throw it is Locke.
Get him.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
We'll get back to Charbonnet.
Fucking 27.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on the punt for Seattle. They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Nick Mullins in the offense set to take over. And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very effective. What does he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Not think that what he saw in coverages last time is exactly what he's going to do again. He's going to play ahead and he's thinking to himself, okay, we just did that. What are we going to take away now? What do we go to as a counter and continue to encourage his offensive line to continue to get on top?
They were really good on the last drive. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, it's into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. A nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he put a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Locke. Guys hand complete over the middle. It's Young. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double and pick up 6. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. A run down to Charbonnet. And they're looking inside the 15-yard line for a top 7 down. 10 yards in the Seattle 1st down. bootleg. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And that will bring up second down. On the carry, Charbonnet. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there. It sets him up first and goal.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. Charbonnet is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got Vikings slow to get out. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him and we'll step aside for a moment. Look at this, a tight end kill. And they'll get that just shy of the goal line around the line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Now run by Charbonnet. Zach Charbonnet taking it in the 3-yard line. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Myers counts on the PAT. And that gives him a 3-point lead. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. On the give, here's the play. They'll get a yard, that's all as they get him down at the 28. Not much on that run, Charles.
That's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there that gets correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped it. Mark that down for a win, and the defense stopped it.
Now 3rd down and 7. They're going to look to throw. And the Seahawks defense gets thrown out going down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is set away. Taken right on the 30. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And that will come the offense as they take over. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slow lead. A nice first there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run.
That's another one. It's old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters. He likes the football in town. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands? Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold to the football like being Johnson?
Now bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense just opened it somehow. They can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he gets the first down.
Returns at 14 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. They're starting to ground here on 1st down. And the work is right up the middle for a gain of about 4 on 2nd down.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish an inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
2nd and 6. Out to his left.
God.
Too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
This is a great contain and get outside. Press the line and man eyes. Gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It felt like a bullet.
Well, they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 22. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me.
A little bit of daylight on that 1st down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop his shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw.
And maybe a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking of the point of attack. They got a nice little drive going right here.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. That'll be caught. It's Rager. And the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A good pick up there at 20 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch him drop, and it would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know, this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Another game there that's going to set up 2nd and goal. Once more, it's the fullback hand. And he gets halfway there down the 1-yard line. The 2nd down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive took a little bit of wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
A run here with the ball. Take this one in the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Vikings have taken a 4th quarter lead. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Joseph connects on the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Seahawks take back over. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And they'll start on the ground with Chardonnay. And they'll stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it till you go. Other times you say, okay, you get him. We'll come back to largely shut down. But then you look up and say, wait a second, this is a one-score game. So we're still very much in this, and they're on the move here with a first down.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down. Block off of play action. Underneath to his running back complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Again, it's Locke. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Thompson. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's second down.
They kept the receiver in the short field without letting his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
He's taken down. DJ Waddle able to drop in that time for his second sack of the evening. A lot of ground to cover here for Locke and the Seahawks. 3rd and long after that sack. Looking to throw. Locke.
Now you can pull me down. 4th and 26.
That sack to Harrison Phillips, the big man.
And this dominant
Pulling me
defensive
down.
performance continued on that
4th and
play. There's no
26.
quarterback. He's not received the protection he needs, and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. This is taken around the 12. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, I feel that does the opposition no good.
Everyone let down a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't need to let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. On second down, here's McBride. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, you know me, partner, I never tell them to back off being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Just as you said,
Get it, stand and punish before you go for the ball. Just go for it initially. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
this is 2nd and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
He's hurt.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. A member of the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. And they can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming in.
They know that expression. It's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks out, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
It's not a run that's going to make any highlight tapes. They've been moving the ball all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
And that will open up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 53 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13
Oh, they're
times.
trying to script. They're trying to
They're
script.
really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said to the defensive level. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. And now they're just getting muscle all over the field and getting pushed down.
Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him and we'll step aside for a moment. Here's McBride. And he's blocked out just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Injuries.
That's a gain of 4 here in the fourth quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard.
Not a run that you got to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and that'll set him up first and goal.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing. In a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
This drive's taking more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. They're trying the power game with Ham. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. On that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So it's got a long drive. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
A little extra pressure with this one for Greg Joseph. This will get the lead up to 7. Joseph's got it, and that'll make this a 7-point game. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do and kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position. But it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. And out now come the Seahawks. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game?
Tackling inbounds. Tackling inbounds. Tackling inbounds.
They don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Lock. He's got it complete to Thompson. Oh, the gain of 3 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage. Frustration evident there because he couldn't find anyone on 3rd down, and he left no doubt that he was throwing that one away.
Where will the pressure come from? 4th and 6 now. Now Locke, gotta have this one. That's gonna be batted down. We're going around the football. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe you put it in the air on 2nd down, or you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving.
A lot of people would ask that question, Margaret, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's about trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes around, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, when you stop that clock. Now remember, no overtime here in preseason. This offense hoping that's a mood issue as they try to finish this one off. A throw there, but that's going to wind up being complete.
Nice call by the defense there on third down. Just flip the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
The kick by Joseph is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
It's really a 2-point game. It's a 2-score game.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings moving away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So now Locke and the Seahawks down by 10. A little under a minute 50 remaining. You can't say the preseason isn't interesting. This has been great as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Locke. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Saw it coming.
It's off by Byron Murphy, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. But with the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I don't think they would call them.
Up the middle they go. It's McBride. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now the Seahawks called the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. We'll see if the defense wants to stop it as they take the knee. And they'll take a knee as the clock ticks down toward 50 to go. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. Well, partner, under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will